growing up with just a sporty family and a family that of high-level athletes. My two parents were Olympians, my sister's an Olympian. I think growing up we really had that sort of discipline and having to work hard. You're not deserving of anything. You have to go out and earn your selection, earn your place on the team, earn your World Cup medals, and that's something that's really that was hard to understand at first, because when you have parents that have won Olympic medals, you think, oh, well, I'm going to go win an Olympic medal. But no, I think, that sort of discipline, working hard, but also having something on the side. And that's something that my mum really drilled in from the start, doing well in school, having that balance outside of the boat and always trying to excel in another area as well. And so having that sort of double project, at first it was school and paddling, then university and paddling, and now it's my work and paddling, and definitely really grateful for that sort of discipline. I guess with two parents involved in the sport and two Olympians, the journey into the boat was kind of inevitable, so to speak, but definitely it was like a long journey to really discover that I did in fact love the sport. I think it's when you grow up with parents that are involved in something and so passionate about something, you kind of think, oh, that's their thing, like I don't really want to get into it, being forced into a kayak on family holidays and everything like that. But eventually I found my own love for the sport and made friends, got to travel and really started to love it. And although it kind of felt like inevitable looking back, it was definitely finding like my own path and my own love for the sport, and having parents that could share that with us and can still share that with us now is definitely super special. I think it's really hard to have a separation sometimes between the mum and coach relationship. I think it's just since moving out of home that I've really had to develop that barrier. You go to work, you see your mum, that's your coach, and then you go back home and there's that separation. But although obviously it can be challenging because the coach hat struggles to come off, I think there's no one else that really knows my ability or can really see what I am capable of achieving.